Okay, my name is Rich Semler. I'm 73 years old. Dr. Weber did surgery on my left shoulder on November 6th, which is 7.5 weeks ago. The surgery was for a tear in the rotator cuff, and at the same time he cut and repaired the upper bicep tendon. Let me show you what I can do after 8 weeks, which is pretty much anything I want to do. I have almost complete range of motion, whatever. I don't know what else to do, but that's easy. There's no resistance. That's easy, no resistance.
And before you couldn't do any of those movements?
Well, after rotator cuff surgery, your left arm doesn't move hardly. You're locked in a sling. The rotator cuff surgery was on November 6th. They had me in a immobilizer sling so that the arm with the pillow, so the arm was like this for the first, I believe, 3 or 4 weeks, 4 I think. I had a nerve block, so there was very little pain the first day, 24 hours. The day after the surgery, they said I could walk, so I went up in the hills above my house and did a 2.5-mile walk. I've done a 3-mile walk every day except one since then. After 2 weeks, I started squeezing the little red ball 1,000 times every time while I walked, and that seemed to help the recovery a whole lot. I had after the nerve block wore off, the next 2 days I had fairly significant pain. I'd rented a recliner. I slept in the recliner because it was hard to sleep in the bed. The pain was probably a 6. I did not take any pain medication. It was close to the edge where I thought I might, but I didn't need to, so I didn't take any Tylenol or the Narco or any of that. By the 3rd or 4th day, the pain had subsided quite a bit. Sleeping was still hard. I'd have one night where I barely slept, and the next night I'd sleep 9 hours because I was so tired. After a week and a half, I started sleeping in the bed carefully, and I had to sleep on my back and not move, but it was much better in the bed. Pretty much the pain was gone for me after 3 weeks or so. Been doing my physical therapy twice a week, do my stretches at home every day. Range of motion came back pretty quickly. I started driving after less than 2 weeks. Obviously I can't lift anything heavy, but I have no problem with range of motion now.
Okay, good.